you have the opportunity to communicate every day.
We've been cleared for takeoff.
So check this out. Start getting into the posture of just sitting back and listening. Yes, listen. And as you're listening, hone into what they're saying. All right? Hone into the true meaning of whatever that dialogue may be. Recognize if there's emotion attached with it as well, because you want to value them by addressing that emotion and not just letting it go by. And ask clarifying questions so that we don't assume. We follow what they're saying. Get some clarity to that. Qualify what you think you're hearing. That extends tremendous value because we all want to be heard. And remember, people will never listen to you until they've been heard. Woo! Woo! And don't be too quick to jump in and then just interrupt them and give your 2 cents on whatever the subject matter is. So value people by listening. And here's another tip. You ever hear this phrase, actions speak louder than words? Yeah, actions speak louder than words. And many of us, we get this concept. So our actions, what we actually do in valuing people, is we should show that. We should model what we preach. And within your actions, you should be able to exhibit empathy. You should be able to come alongside somebody when you notice that they're going through a valley or a dark season and be able to lift them up. You should be able to thank people, and thank people, not just verbally thanking people, but thank people through your actions on things that you can do for them, that you can serve them, right? Just as Jesus got down and washed his disciples' feet, his actions, they should be that crystal clear. Your actions, yes, your actions as a servant leader of valuing people. So that people walk away like, yo, I can't believe so-and-so did this. And it was clear as day. Let's make sure as leaders that the words we say, our actions are in alignment with what comes out of our mouths. Value people through your actions so that everyone knows that you are a servant leader. That's another tip. And lastly, another suggestion on how to become a servant leader is to multiply. Yes, multiply your efforts through developing other leaders. Okay? Simple multiplication. Identify leaders that are looking for growth. Identify leaders that are looking to level up and get to the next level. And then take them under your wing and nurture them and develop them and mentor them and be honest in the process. Because if you're not honest with them, then you may be enabling some poor leadership development or some poor growth. Being honest is going to truly develop them. If you're not, then you're doing them a disservice. And there's a way to communicate and speak to them and lift them up without being negative and be encouraging and inspiring. There are ways to do that. Trust me on that. Develop people, lift them up, and multiply. Because you're not being a leader to create followers. You're being a leader to create other servant leaders. So be encouraged. Lean into servant leadership. Value people. Listen to people. Be quick to listen. Let your actions speak louder than your words and multiply. Create a team of servant leaders that can impact the world. Yes. So to all my leaders out there, to all my servant leaders out there, be inspired, okay? Be encouraged. Keep your head up. Keep smiling. Keep hope alive. Helping other people excel. Yes.